Hello, welcome to episode 237 of the Epic Film Challenge, The Hunger Games, which we went to see in the cinema again today after we bought a Zoom. And it is a film set in a dystopian kind of future, and there's 12 districts in this future world place, and a male and a female between the ages of 12 and 18 from each district get selected to be a part of the Hunger Games, which is like a TV show where they put all these 24 kids into this kind of arena, and they've got, a week or 2 weeks or however long it is to kill each other until there's one person left standing, which is an idea that's been done before in films like Battle Royale, most famously, The Condemned, kind of infamously, The Condemned. It's a WWE film starring Stone Cold Steve Austin and Vinnie Jones. It's quite good actually. Anyway, off point. I'm sure it's been done in other films and stories before, but it was quite cool. And there's this one girl who's older, probably about 17, I guess, 16, 17, and her younger sister. I'm really getting these things mixed up. Her younger sister gets her name drawn out to go into the Hunger Games, and she decides to volunteer herself. So obviously you can volunteer yourself, but no one ever does that. So she takes her sister's place and she goes into this Hunger Games. And yeah, and it's all about like winning the public over and like playing the game in terms of like popularity and ratings and stuff. And there's
sponsors, so
you get sponsors, and the sponsors can send them weapons and help during the thing. And there's all sorts of stuff going on. It was a really long film, it surprised me. There was a lot going on, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a very well made film, interesting story, done well and all that kind of thing. One thing I didn't like was sometimes when the kids were like fighting each other and stuff, the camera would be all like like it was just like, okay, so what happened there then? That kind of thing. And
that was probably just so they didn't have to get too many stunt doubles.
Yeah, and they didn't really show much violence either. A lot of it was implied. I don't know what the age rating was in the film, whether it was a 12 or a 15.
Yeah, it was 12.
It must be 12. So obviously they want to lower the rating so they can get more kids coming in to watch it and stuff. So not much violence was shown. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I would probably give it an 8 out of 10. I would have enjoyed it more if we saw more of the action, and maybe if the ending was a bit more. I can't think of the word.
8.5.
No, I think I'll stick with an 8. But it was really enjoyable. It was a lot more enjoyable than I thought it would be, and the lead actress in it, who played the girl, was really good. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I absolutely loved it from beginning till end. Thought it was original in some ways.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you don't think about Battle Royale and stuff. And I loved her acting, of course. She's pretty good. And even though she's not that famous yet, if you know what I mean, like, she's not in that many movies yet, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna become great. I hated the ending. I'm not gonna say how it ends, but I just sat there and I was like, what? Like, well, it was a stupid ending, but then again, I know that there's gonna be a next movie, so who knows. It was exciting, it was emotional, it was just great. I really loved it. I love the whole thing. It inspired me to write my own book. It inspired me to read the book, because it's originally a book. It also inspired me to do a little bit of a workout, which I ended up not doing when I came home. Awesome book. I love the bee scene.
And what you rate it?
9.5.
9.5? Cool.
I actually want to go and see it again in the cinema, but there are too many other movies that I have to watch before they get thrown out of the cinema, so yeah.